What's up, YouTube? Today, I'm going to talk about standing on your standards. In life, sometimes, we can have these relationships and acquaintances and stuff and kind of lower our own standards because we are around certain environments, certain people, certain jobs. And like I said, stand on your standards as a person, as a character. Make sure that your values and morals are intact to where someone can't easily come in your life and make you lesser than what you actually are, make you lesser than what you require for yourself. Oftentimes, we meet people and you can be out, or you can be even with your own family, finding yourself doing things and saying things that goes against how you internally feel, that goes against your true nature. Having integrity, having discipline and humility, all of this is very important in order to grow your best self. It's very important to understand that you have to stand on what it is that you're putting out to the world. You have to stand on what it is that you're saying that you are, and in all of that, it's also being able to tell someone, stop, no, I'm not going to discuss this with you. This is none of your business. And this all encompasses standing on your standards. It all encompasses being able to give yourself approval and room to do what you need to do in order to have the life that you want to have, in order to have the respect and the respect that you desire for self, the respect that you say, hey, you're asking me a personal question that I don't want to answer. This everything is fine. It's okay to check stuff at the door. It's okay to make sure that you don't put up with stuff that's none of other people's business. It's okay to make sure that you're giving yourself permission to be solid in whatever it is that you do or don't do. We can really gravitate lots of times, like I say, to whatever way the water goes, whatever way the wind blows. Sometimes we're very easily swayed as people, as a society. And when you really put your foot down and say, hey, this is who I am. Hey, I'm going to walk in this presence every day. I'm going to wake up and be in this great energy of positivity, of prosperity, of peace. And I will make sure I block out all negativity so I can live tranquil, so my mind can be at peace. You have to do this daily. You have to make sure that you're pushing out in your own home, in your office, in your car, wherever you step, wherever you go. You have to make sure that you push this out, that this is what I'm going to do. This is my standard. This is how I carry myself. This is how I present myself. And either you come up here with me on my standard or, my journey, or you can't come. And that's okay. And that's perfectly fine. I think sometimes we want to fit in so much to the point where you never know what it truly means to be out. You never know what it truly means to be out on your own island, on your own area. And that may be uncomfortable for some people who suffer from always being in a group. It may be uncomfortable for people who suffer from not actually doing what they want to do. They always follow what mom and daddy tell them to do, what sister, brother tell them to do, what auntie and cousins tell them to do. But once you understand your own mind, your own desires, your own reality of what you want to create for yourself, and you know that you can do this for yourself, you have to just have this faith and belief in yourself to do so. You remove the negativity, you remove the fear, you remove the things that's been holding you back. And that may be the thought of your own self. You may look at yourself in a certain light that allows you to not want to grow, that allows you not to say no, that allows you to say, you know what, I'm going to sabotage myself. That is not you honoring yourself. That is not you holding yourself to the highest regard. And it's very important for you to do that, to make sure you don't cheat yourself out of your own blessing, out of your own evolution. I really believe, that sometimes you have to put people by themselves to see what they're going to do. Sometimes you have to test, to see how people react in certain situations. And I guess you can just say this is a vetting process. And you have to vet the situations and people out to see their character. Maybe leave $10 on the table one day and see if someone's going to steal it. Maybe, sometimes it's okay to put things in people's way. Not unreasonably, of course, but, just to see, are these people for me? How do they handle themselves in public? How do I handle myself when I'm faced with a precarious situation, with a friend of mine or a friend and their significant other? It's your behavior at the end of the day. And your behavior is attached to them standards that you have for yourself and everything that's attached to you. It's okay to make sure you demand the best for yourself. It's okay to ensure that you're putting out good things, to know that even if I don't get a return on this goodness today, this is the life that I want to live. A life of goodness, a life of peace, a life of prosperity, a life of fortune. And you can't be in that life doing negative things. You can't be in that life with no standards. Because what you're going to find yourself is you're going to be on the bottom end of that life, where you're going to be with the night walkers. You're going to be with the people howling at the moon, You're going to be with another group of people. Your whole worldview will be dark. Standing on your standards is visible to everybody that it encounters you. Standing on your standards that's exactly what the wind just did. The wind just stand on its standards. It says it's the wind. And the wind did exactly what it was supposed to do. Knock it overboard. But anyways, like I say, standing on your standards is necessary. It's vital. And like I say, people can feel a powerful person, a person of integrity, a person of moral compass. It feels that this person values themselves. Anyway, I just wanted to make this quick video today on YouTube. I wanted to just profess that standing on your standards, having standards, exhibiting those standards are very critical. And really quick to the guys and women listening to this, once you have standards and stand on them and walk in them and speak about it, you will find people not enjoying what you do. You will find that, hey, you're a little too much for me. You know what, you rub me the wrong way. You will find that people don't like you with standards. You will find that people don't want to go out with you because of those standards, because of your outspoken nature. That it has nothing to do with nothing. That goes back to you being on the island by yourself. Can you be on your standards by yourself? Can you have these standards by yourself? And if you cannot, then maybe this video is not for you. Having standards and standing on your standards mean you're okay by yourself. You're okay knowing that you're living the life that you want to live. That's righteous. That's with God. Stubborn is good. Stubborn says, I can't easily be moved because of you, because of them. Stubborn says you have standards. Stubborn says, I say no. You have boundaries. That's what stubborn means. So, stand on your standards. Allow yourself freedom to grow. Allow yourself freedom to see yourself beyond what you currently see. Allow yourself to be at peace with any and everything that someone may try to make you feel bad about. So, once again, this is my YouTube video. Please check out other videos. Check out my book, $2 Way, link in the description. It's on Apple Books as well. Check out my other book, This Player University. Both of them are on Apple Books. Always keep it champagne, meaning champion mentality, ability to adapt, seek knowledge for self, and inspire in spirit.